Hey everybody, Mac Monster, back with Marvel Heroes. And this time we got Wolverine on the chopping block. And still pretty much the same, just a little bit of changes going on. I tried a few different things and not changing too much here. So going straight into the build, going to do 20 points into Unstoppable Beast, obviously. I mean, this is mandatory. However, if you take a look, it's now when your health drops below 50%, you gain a large amount of health regen for a very short period of time and a long cooldown on it. So this has been nerfed. That's a nerf. Bloody Sweep, 20 points. 20 points into Bloody Claws. 20 points into Berserker Warpath. I like Berserker Warpath anyway. 20 points into Furious Assault. 20 points into Adamantium Skeleton. Gotta need that. 20 points into Wetwork. This is an awesome ability. I put 1 point in Ride and the rest of the points in Crimson Leap. I tried Eviscerate. It just kind of kills with fury with what I'm doing here. And so for fun stuff like Cosmics and everything, I'm just using Crimson Leap as my mobile. It's got a high fury cost though, so if you're raiding or you're doing anything kind of serious, you're going to want to put Furious Lunge as your actual mobile and move Crimson Leap as an activated ability so you move into there. What we're doing here is we're maximizing our damage over time. This is 15,000 damage a second, 12,000 damage a second, and we're actually gotten another 13,000 damage a second here. So that's 40,000 damage a second through bleeds on a boss. That's pretty disgusting as it is. Once we kick in Wetwork and we can activate Feral Roar, we're going to get some big boosts to DPS, and single target, they're going to do massive damage through Furious Assault. Eviscerate looks nice and sounds nice, it just doesn't do anything. Its 3-second cooldown and high fury cost really hinder its ability to pay out. And it takes up an extra slot in the bar and it gets really annoying. Personally, I like to put the motorcycle here, and I like to put like the stances on either 2 or 3 or both. That way you can just activate it, and once it's activated, it's on. And that's it. So for gear, it's the same gear. Advanced Crimson's Crystal of Sideric is awesome. Advanced Kung Fu Training Sequence is awesome. I got the Yukio's Charm, but that should really be placed with a Danger AI chip for physical. And then Advanced Super Soldier Serum. That's just awesome. Attack speed, hit points, hit point regen, spirit regen, defense. Completely underrated. We're melee, so I like to back myself up with some defense here, bringing the durability up there, some hit points, and some invulnerability going on. Got a couple of vulnerability procs, it's pretty nice. Seeing how we're so defensive here, and with the durability, we can go a little aggressive with melee, and an Ancient Grove is actually a defensive enchant, which is another reason I went with an offensive Uru. Boost the damage up a little bit, but we're defensively going with Ancient Grove. That's where 2 durabilities coming from. 6 durabilities, a little low. 8 durabilities, much better. I don't have the rest of his uniques. I only have a couple, and they're only at 50. So gear-wise, he's rather low. He's going to rip apart this Cosmic anyways. I got health on the core, the 3-to-1 core. That's pretty much mandatory. And everything else is kind of sucky. Everyone's probably going to think that crit rating is great on this and the dodge, but this really isn't ideal. So let's go into the Cosmic, and we'll rip apart Dr. Octopus for you. So if you're not sure if you're still active, you can just move the bar, make sure you got your stance active. Now you just jump in. And once I got the bleeds rolling, I'm actually burning off the signature. And once the signature's up, if there's stuff that's heavy, I burn the signature on them. You can see it does massive damage, and the signature is actually still up, and everything that was yellow and blue is dead. I got a special vest there. I really don't like going invis much with it, to be honest with you. I think that's actually getting in the way here. As you can see, if you watch your spirit, you can time when you do things, and it'll bring your spirit right back up if you burn the signature right. If you do wet work right, if you do aggressive roar here, or feral roar. The roar is necessary to do at least every 30 seconds because it's a buff for crit. Even though it's called accuracy, I don't know why. That was a big chunk of trouble. Alright, so that's the bounty chest. This is obviously pretty fast. Well, I guess it's a good thing I actually went and killed stuff. He's not really spawning too much. The main important part there was to keep wet work going on the boss. That's massive damage, massive life income because of the life on hit. And then burning fierce assault at the right time always helps. Single target though, he wasn't really spawning too much, so feral roar anyways. But really it's furious assault, dumping that on him is massive damage. and Wet Work was really doing a lot of extra damage with the Bloody Claws, and then Bloody Sweep was only necessary to keep the dot going. That was it. That was real simple, real easy, pretty strong. You saw it. I stood there, did a lot of damage, didn't have to move too much. It's pretty good. So, hope this helps. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, loot. Okay. We'll loot, see if there's anything good that drops. Well, it's hard to get this chest, huh? And it doesn't look like much good dropped for me. Oh, Cosmic Ring. I'll take that. I don't even need a med kit. This is going to put me over. Anything else in here? Oh, that's it. Kind of a real cruddy Cosmic Ring, but we'll keep it anyway. This right, Savage Lash, Clouds, Fierce Lunge. Not the greatest. I'll have to take a look at it. So, hope it helps. Hope you guys enjoyed, and talk to everyone real soon.